Hello, episode 33 of Brytenwalda. Right now we're doing stuff, and, yeah, I know, I was really descriptive, but, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do, what we're doing right now, but I do have, some changes for plans in the future, which is to say, I'm going to start recording live commentary for this series, because I think it's gonna be a lot more entertaining than me talking afterwards, but there's still gonna be one more episode after this, no, two more episodes of this after this one. That is me talking afterwards. But after that, it'll all be live. And I'll try and do my best to get the sound levels right. I'll probably just turn the sound almost all the way down. Maybe just a little bit off of all the way down. Right now I'm shopping for more weapons because I actually have a lot of money. So, should be nice. Should be nice, yeah. Should be very nice. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce anything, ever. I can't pronounce the word nice. Okay, that's kind of bad, actually. Just a little, though. It's okay. And I'm actually looking for jobs to do. Hopefully something where I, like, train the people of the village to fight against bandits or something. You know, that'd be really, really nice and awesome and convenient. And, you know, all sorts of fun things like that. So hopefully the guy I'm talking to right now will give me that quest. Oh, wait, look at that. Isn't that dandy? I completely agree. So now I accidentally pressed to do work for the bandits, or for not for the bandits, to do work for the peasants. I was actually trying to train them, but I clicked on the wrong button. So yeah, I pressed the wrong button. So I didn't do that. I believe there's actually some pagans who just passed by, and I should have killed them all. So anyway, on to my goal for this campaign. My goal is to kill. So pretty much like Christianize this land. So I'll help the Christians burn the pagans, and in general do all sorts of crazy religious fanatic crusade-y things. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, now I think about it, the Crusaders didn't really, or if I remember correctly anyway, they didn't really help out the Christian people, they just killed the pagans. They're really just there to kill people, I guess. And there's two of them, which makes it really freaking hard to win a fight, because I can't do anything if I mess up one block. That is, actually, I don't even have to mess up one block, because occasionally, they'll both hit me at the same time, which means unless they're attacking the same direction, which they don't, I can't block it. And the reason why there's two of them coming at the same time is because, Luva has, lots of training skill, 5, which means in the higher training skill you have, the more likely it is, I believe, to get more than one person to fight. But right here, there's just one, so I should do just fine. And if I can't beat him, then I really need to work on my combat skills. Yeah, I beat him pretty handily. He did get a good hit off on me, though, but it was not devastating, which is what really matters. So yeah. So pretty much, I just need stronger armies so I can just go through and wipe out pagan people. And my plan is still to take out that one tiny country on that island, because they only have those two cities. There's one lord and one king, and there's also the, and this one's actually going to go, because I managed to kill one of them beforehand. So now it's just pretty much like a one-on-one, because I got a good stab, which gave me 53 damage. I want to kill those people. I need to train 7 peasants. I've already done 3. It doesn't count them for your training if you lost to them, though. So you have to beat them. But anyway, back to that tiny kingdom. I'm going to take that. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to join Dumnomia for real, or just as a mercenary. If I do it just as a mercenary, I'm just going to wait like the 3 months or whatever until I'm done. And then after that point, I will probably go take it down. Hopefully within those 3 months, I can become strong enough to go take it down, because I'm going to need at least 200 guys, I would have to say. And yeah, I pretty much just lost already, because I can't kill them fast enough. Yeah, I got destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but I did get beaten pretty badly. The easiest way to beat more than one person is with a shield, but they don't give you a shield. So the next easiest way is to line them up, which is kind of hard to do. It's a lot easier multiplayer, actually. And it's also easy to trick. These people, not really that easy to trick, because they're computers, so they do the most unpredictable things, which I don't predict them because they make no sense. So this guy, like, why wouldn't he keep on blocking? But he doesn't. Yeah, I'm dead. I know. At first I was like, oh, I can beat him, I blocked him, and there was like, no. I was like, crap. Yeah, 2 people is difficult to beat, especially when they're spamming. Which is obviously the best way to fight when you're like that, but yeah, I got a little bit of money, and I don't believe actually the money scales that high with the troops, because before I think I had like 40-something guys, I got 300, now I have like 52 guys, I still get 300, so, unfortunately. And actually, I believe on one account, I was actually making enough money from the mercenary payments and like a mill or something, so that I was actually making money every time, rather than losing money every time. And that guy just beat up, because there's only one of him. He didn't even touch me that time. Got a good stab, and then smacked him in the face with a spear. And, yeah, pretty sure it just didn't go well for him. Just put it that way. Let's see, what else? Not really a whole lot, just trading some people. See if I can go beating up some more people. There's 2 of them this time, but if I win this, I think, let's see, I've done 4 so far. No, yeah, I'll only be 1 more guy after this if I win. And there we go. Yeah, I got this one this time because I took out the guy in the first place, so. Yeah, got him. So, yeah, that one went well. And, yeah, that's just, I wish there was actually like a ladder climbing animation. Yeah, most people can't pronounce 4 names. Me, I just can't pronounce words like nice or climbing or ladder. Gosh. So anyway, see, 1 this time, and since I beat those 2 last time, this should be the last guy. Unfortunately, it's at night. I prefer not to fight at night just because it's kind of annoying, but it's not like there's actually any disadvantage to fighting at night. It's just, personal preference. So, beat that guy up pretty easily. Now it's time for the real battle. And I'm just hoping that they're not guys with shields, so I'm going to order my guys to stand here until I can find out. Because if they are, I want to pelt them with my javelins before, and see how many volleys of just archery stuff I can work out. So, however, I can see them, and they're not. The only thing is that I want not to charge my cavalry like usual, just so that they don't die first. But there's a good deal of them, and I want them to start volleying. I actually forgot to keep on recording this, because I pressed F9, which is the volley button, and it also happens to be my recording button. So that's kind of an issue, but don't worry, I killed them. I think I might have taken down 1 or 2 of them. It really wasn't that exciting of a battle. They were just a bunch of, I think, unrights, which are the guys with knives and, pigskins. I don't think they're wearing pigskins. I don't even know what they're wearing. If they're wearing anything at all. Well, they're always wearing pants, but, other than that, I don't believe they're wearing a single thing. Isn't that great? Ain't that dandy? So, I'm gonna keep the boar meat, because I don't think that rats either. I'm also gonna keep the beer, because that gives my guys a lot more morale, but I do need to go solve the pottery, because that's completely useless besides selling. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do with it. And I'll talk to this guy, see if I can get a good job. Yeah. I can ask him to set a gigantic fire, or to bribe him to speak well with the farmers, which increases your relation with it, which I would do had they not liked me, and had they been Christian, and had I had a ton more extra money that I could spend for no absolutely good reason. If I could spend money for no absolutely good reason, then I would totally have done it. Just to do some music, because that's all I can do right. Man, I don't even make that much money from it. I think I'm gonna get I didn't get anything from it. That's absolutely swell. I love getting nothing for my work. It's my favorite. Still off that pottery. Yes, I need to go solve the pottery. I intentionally mispronounced that one though, so it's all good, And these Britain spears, they're okay, but they're really not that much better than my spear. I believe they're actually a lot longer though, which could be a huge advantage, but also a huge disadvantage. So for that reason, I'm not going to bother taking them. However, I will sell stuff. Well, just really the pottery. I'd sell more stuff off if I could, but I really can't. So now I'll go to the meat hall, maybe find out if I can get a good bounty going. I don't have very much health though, so that would be quite unfortunate. And I won the bet, so I got another 100 shillings. I think that's how you say it. I don't think it's shillingas, because that makes no sense. So I'm just gonna assume it's shillings, and if it's not shillings, you can deal with it. because shillings is a lot easier to say than shillingas. Which, like I said, stated earlier, makes no sense. And I was like, oh crap, this is the village where there's a guy. And then I realized, he's right there. So, I don't know if this is the same village. I think this is actually the same village. It's Cantamale. I could go back and look through the videos, but I don't really want to, because that's kind of annoying. So, I just will not do that in this case, and therefore I will kill this guy and eat his bread. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, bread. I'm totally not going to say something like intestines, but thanks for watching, and goodbye.